What's up, YouTube, and all my beautiful shooters? How is everybody doing? Daniel with Papa Pew Pews here, coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Welcome into the chat, everybody. Y'all come on in. We're doing that subathon again. Drop your handles, drop some comments, double tap that screen, make sure that thumbs up button is lit up, and subscribe to the channel. Way we work, once you drop your handle, people sub to you, you sub back. Promote your channels, folks. If you leave here without a sub, it's your own fault. What is up, Jerome? What is up, Simba? Here we go, guys. Round 2 of the lives this morning. Had some advice given to me by a really big channel yesterday. They stayed on the phone with me for about 45 minutes. It's called Pistol Politics. That's what he does to social media, bro. He gave me a lot of good knowledge, and I popped off a hell of a live this morning. I got over 1,400 views by following what he said to do, and that was just making a couple little changes. He broke down how the new algorithm's working. Man, that was fire. Good to see all y'all this morning. Y'all come on in and double tap them screens. We're going to get a little motion going on for the algorithm. Y'all already know we got the 45. We got the Shield Plus. We got that nickel plated 22. We got the Citadel Boss. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Copper Top Tactical Patch just came in. Maverick 88 with the Ammo Alchemist patch and the Savage Axis 270. And of course, we've got our unanimous declaration sitting up there, all beautiful, overseeing all the firearms. Welcome into the chat, everybody. I'm still full from last night. Them street tacos. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, street tacos get you. I'm still eating on deer roast, bro. My wife and them, they had the little Stouffer's lasagna last night. I said, I don't want no lasagna. I want some of my deer roast. I got enough to make one little bowl for lunch, and I'm good. Got me another can of spinach. I'll dump that joker right on in there, and we'll go to town with it. Taco, I'd take some. Yes, sir. I'll have them sometime this week. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're going to make some tacos sometime this week, but we're going to use some of the little deer cubes that I've got for the meat. Make us some good deer tacos. I'm going to keep motion going on the camera, guys. It's not to annoy y'all, but it's to get the algorithm to rolling. We're running some tests is what we're doing. Just seeing once the algorithm starts rolling and people start rolling in, and see if it helps. I know it would this morning. Every time I would go to roll the camera, we'd jump up 20, 30 people in the chat. Keep it moving type shit. 3 people, 3 likes. Hell yeah, let's go. They'll eventually kick some people in here if they don't feel like I got too many this morning. It might be punishing me. Hey, and if y'all get the circle of death, you'll hear my phone ring. I'm looking for one phone number in particular. If it comes on, I'll have to answer. Anything else, I'll just send a voicemail. I did not put the phone on Do Not Disturb today. PP gonna help you with the channel like he said. Yeah, he did, bro. He helped me a bunch, bro. Look, hold on. EDC, where's it at? Where's my notes at, homie? Look, bruh. I'm talking about, bruh, sit here. I took notes, man. He helped me a lot in just a little bit that I've done already, EDC. My lives went from being, 500 to 1,400 this morning. But he told me one thing we're doing wrong is we're supposed to keep the camera moving. You want to keep movement because the algorithm recognizes movement. It wants people to be engaged so it can sell its little commercials. So we're doing movements. He also said better lighting. I also made a banner. I downloaded Chat GPT and another one this morning to help me do thumbnails and banners. The other one that I downloaded was called Canva, Camba. They're basically AI that generates banners and different things for you and help you with social media. So He gave me a lot of good knowledge that once I seen was working, I was going to share with you guys. He said, keep your lives in an hour. Uh, I'm going to try it out. If it works, we're going to keep it going. Fam got a whole damn game show over there. That's what I'm saying, bro. Welcome to the Price is Wrong, bitch. Hey, but we got him out here today, though. We got a few out. Got little pink crickets back there. But I love that unanimous declaration. Like I said, that one was 1942. Nope, don't want you. Damn spam calls already starting this morning. There's the copper top tactical patch. And of course, ammo's patch. Hold on. There's Jack's lazy ass. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, bro, he really helped me out. He stayed on the phone. EDC. He stayed on the phone with me like 45 minutes, bro. And he kept asking me. He said, "You got a little bit more time?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I ain't got nothing but time, bro." And he got 20,000 subs, or right there at 20,000 subs. So, hey, I was willing to sit there and listen. I ain't too proud for somebody to teach me something. I mean, Jack's always living the life, man. He'll sit there and give you that sad ass ASPCA commercial look, like he got such a horrible life. Bro, don't never go outside unless he has to. Yep, sure did. Already got my game, bro. I got a deer and two hogs in the freezer. Caught a big male deer. Hell yeah, Wild Adventures. And Mo, I just showed the patch. I'll go back to it since you hopped on. I was we going on a tour anyway because it says keep the motion rolling to get your lives going better. So we gonna keep the motion rolling. There's your copper top tactical patch. There's your ammo alchemist patch. Ha ha. But that's my prize. 1942. That was presented to Durst Baking Company. Unanimous Declarations of the United States. Welcome into the chat, everybody. Double tap them screens, drop your handles, get the subs while you can. Sub to people, they will sub back. That's what this is all about. Let's go. I'll go on another tour in just a minute. Yeah, it's going to slow down the algorithm now because I had such a good one this morning. But yeah, like I said, if y'all get that Wheel of Death, it's because I had to answer a phone call. But I'm only looking for one phone call today. So, and I didn't want to put it on Do Not Disturb because that's my luck. I put it on Do Not Disturb. That's when they decide to call. So we can't be going out like that. We can't be going out like no Willie Lump Lump. Ooh, that nickel plate shining. But I still, every time I see them grips, I love them more. The patron saint of lost causes on a freaking 45. Look at the pink crickets sitting back there, both of them. Ha 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 ha. So, what is everybody up to this morning? That's what it is. That was her mama and her aunt, or she calls her aunt her Mossy. That was her mama and Mossy's first gun, and that'll be Angel's and Nobby's first gun. Now I got to get Marcel. I figure I'll let him rock the Henry. We'll let Marcel rock the Henry, and then we'll have Angel and Nobby the pink crickets. And that's how we'll run it. But Angel likes the 1022. She loves to shoot that 1022 because it's big enough for her. But yeah, y'all hear her if she ever comes in here and to say something. She's like, "That's my 22." Them little pink cricket 22s. Something you always lose. That's the Q&A sticker. An argument with the wife. Because anybody married long as me know there is no winning a damn argument. They'll just swap it up on you. Just nod and say, I understand. Right now, I'd be more like Smokey was with Debo. Be like, when she around, I start talking. But when she leave, I start talking again. Type shit. Yes, sir. 17 folks in here. Hell yeah. Double tap them screens, guys. Like the live stream. That's all I'm asking today. Like the live stream. Go check out the brothers you see comment and sub to their channels and drop your handle and so people can sub to you. That's how this works. Sub and they sub back. If you're looking to get 50 subs so you can go live, hey, let's do that. Let's get the voice out there. Let's grow the community even larger. I be talking shit, bro. Me too, but I know how to do it. Sometimes you gotta mumble it under your breath, and sometimes you take a few steps away, get out of swinging distance. 15 folks in here. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's get these numbers up, guys. Let's get this algorithm rolling and rocking. Let's get this live off the chain today. Get some views up in here. See what happens with the live stream. Let's see if anybody decides to pop in. Maybe we get us somebody that everybody knows who the hell they are. Who knows? We never know who might stop in. We might get a Sam Moore from Tennessee. Who knows who might pop in today? Boy, I'm loving that more and more. 18 folks in the chat. Let's go. Watch out for Hell Week. Uh-oh. You know how that go, bro. 19 people, y'all move on in, and I'll take y'all on a tour of the other firearms in just a minute. If people start to roll in and comment, we'll scroll it back again. But we keeping the chat moving. We're keeping the chat rolling. We'll start off with the 45 ACP, the old 1911 there with the St. Jude grips. Move on up to the Shield Plus 9mm, which is my everyday carry. You can see the wear patterns where we do our drills. Then what I've been rocking with the past couple of days, the Walther P22Q. They done away with that problematic decocker. They also made it a captured spring instead of a loose recoil spring. Better trigger. We 811 rounds into this now. The only thing it does not like is the CCI quiets. Because the CCI quiets are only 700 feet per second, they don't have enough to cycle the rounds. Then we got a fully broken Citadel Boss 12 gauge AR platform. Big old long fucker, but it shoots nice. The pink Cricket 22s, they just hanging out back there. They just chilling. They ain't bothering nobody. They just chilling. Then we come over here, we got the Maverick 88 and the Citadel Boss 12 gauge and good old unanimous declaration sitting there guarding over everything. And that's where we at right now with the 18 folks in here. Y'all double tap them screens if you want to see more. Drop some comments. Smells like cornbread here. Yes, sir. That's exactly what it smells like. Bruh, stop calling my phone, man. with that OD and FD. You gonna eat your cornbread? I like cornbread. 27 folks in here. Where'd y'all come from? Hey, appreciate y'all stopping in though. Double tap them screens. Step up, be counted. Drop a comment, be acknowledged. Drop your handle and be sub too. Let's go. Appreciate that like. Appreciate that like. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 20. Come on, guys. We can do it. I got faith in every one of y'all. What's up, Stephen McDaniel? I'm from South Gastonia, North Carolina. Yes, sir. South Georgia here. Hey, guys, if y'all don't mind, drop where y'all from. The ones who aren't regulars, drop where y'all from. This guy boy sound like got a permanent. Ha 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 ha. Bruh, what you doing? You trying to troll? That's okay. You can troll. We don't mind. Bruh, come in here trying to troll, choosing violence and shit. Bruh, take it easy, man. Yeah, I know, bro. You from what part of Florida? Well, what part of Florida? North, south, east, west Florida? I lived all over Florida, bro. I'm right above you in Georgia, right on the Georgia-Florida line. I'm just a trip up 95, my bruh. 95. Nope, I'm right below. I'm in between Jacksonville and Savannah. I'm near a little town called Brunswick. But I know a good bit about the SAV. It's been a many a year running up and down through there. Been a many a year in Naples, Florida, Titusville, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, Orlando, Florida. Uh, what's that weird ass name? Homosassa, Florida, or some shit like that. Homosassa, Florida. Even spent some time in Miami Gardens. Oh yeah, all the time. Goose Inlet, East Beach, Massengale Beach. Oh yeah. St. Simons is my shit, bro. St. Simons, Jekyll Island. You need that M&P I sent you. Yeah, I love this area, man. But I live more out toward the country though. I live like borderline of Glenn County, Brantley County. But yeah, St. Simons is. I had the taxi cab services over there for years, man. I had Island Cab, Affordable Cab. All of them were my taxi companies. Jekyll Island is spooky. Jekyll Island's is, bro, that was the home. A lot of people don't know it. That was the home of the first Federal Reserve. All your Rockefellers, Carnegies, and all them had all them little houses over there. A lot of old history over there, bro. Yeah, Brantley County, wow, wow. I'm talking about like, wow, wow. I'm talking about if husband and wife get a divorce, they still cousin type shit. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm out in the country, out towards the swamp. 39 folks in here. Let's go, guys. Let's get double tap them screens if y'all will. Get these likes up. Trying to come up out the YouTube algorithm. They just let me out the YouTube scene. So we got to get them likes up. I'm a couple hundred views off from being monetized. We're almost there. I just took out some basic shit today. Nothing fancy. We got the Maverick 88 spray painted gold blue. We got the Savage Axis 270. We rocking with the Citadel Boss AR 12 gauge. A couple of pink Cricket 22s back there, but and nickel plated 22 Walther Shield Plus 9 milli. 45 ACP. Let's go. Aaron Young, good morning, brother. Be there by the weekend. Always, brother. Always, always. Hey, we getting ready for that Thanksgiving feast, Simba. Getting ready for that Thanksgiving feast. Wife's already starting to pick up the stuff she needs to start on the cornbread dressing. I got the oil for the deep fried turkey. I got the nice charcoal brick so I can fire up the smoker. Throw that deer ham on there this year. Got the nanners for the nanner pudding. And we don't make that box shit. We make that homemade nanner pudding. You come to my house, if you don't leave with sugar diabetes, something wrong. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. All the damn color options. When I got mine, I had one choice, black. Now I see OD green. I see all the different options to, um, man, that sucks. But that's all right. BHS. Actually, technically, I went to GA for 1 year, but I got caught with something in my locker and I got suspended, so they sent me back to BHS. But yep, I'm a pirate. That's why, boom, blue and gold, baby, blue and gold. Yes, sir. BHS class of '93 with that FD on that carry comp. Yes, sir. I love the FDE too. So you say you in Florida, but you know a lot about my area if you know the high schools. That's when your sister graduated. Yeah, I was supposed to be 92, but you know how that goes. I missed too many days in 92, so they made me go 93. You got cousins in the WIC. You even know what they call it. Hell yeah, I like you, system. The WIC. That's what we call it. WIC Town, WIC, whatever it may be. Oh, so you know about Dixville and the L Street under the tree store? That was my store. That's where my last self-defense situation happened, was under the tree on L Street. In and out. That was the name of the store. Shit, if you got cousins in the WIC, I might be kin to them. Damn near everybody in that damn town family of somehow, whether it be through marriage or whatever. In and out, isn't that ironic? Right? Hell to the yeah. Hey, that place stays crunk though, man. But it's because that vacant lot beside it, man. Everybody gathers up on the vacant lot. The old men play chess. The young bucks do well. You know what they do? They hustle. Then you got some ops that come up. Before you know it, the situation happened. My dumb ass is in the middle of it. And who the police punish? The only business that was open on the corner, us. Look at that nickel plate bling. Hey, if y'all wonder what I'm doing with the camera, bro, I'm just following some instructions somebody gave me, and it seems to be working on the algorithm. So we're gonna keep movement going. We're gonna keep conversation going. We're trying not to have no dead space in the conversation. So y'all keep dropping them comments and them questions, bro. Let's go. Y'all could do it. Rock out with the Glock out type shit. I ain't mad at nobody. There's no dumb questions. Even if you're trying to troll, I don't care this morning. Let's get the conversation flowing. Double tap them screens. Drop your handle if you're trying to get subs, because that's what we do. We build your channel up so you can go live, so you can be on the other side of the camera. Y'all watch the numbers, Simba. Everyday carry. Watch the numbers when I start moving the camera. Watch it jump back up to 30. Hold on. When you start moving the camera, see if it comes up within a minute or so. Because that's something he stressed to me. Keep movement going at all time. He said because when you have dead time and you're not talking and you're just sitting there staring at the same thing, people leave the channel. And the algorithm gives up on you because the algorithm wants to see movement because that's signs of life, and they don't put you in the AI category and then start killing your numbers. So that's what we're doing. We're doing movement. We're back up to 22. Speaking of 22s, look at them pink crickets sitting there. Hey, why y'all kidding though? I like Copper Top's patch, bro. Sometimes you gotta slap it to work it. But I still like the OG Emerald Alchemist. And then, like I said, unanimous Declaration of Independence. Jimmy, don't move the camera. Those hot chicks don't move the camera. Oh, yeah, but the hot chicks got something I don't have, bro. Actually, they got a couple things I don't have. My counter, ice cream man doesn't move the camera. Yeah, yeah, but yes, he does. He's always moving. Either he's got the little racetrack going around, or he's always threatening to take it off. He's annoying the people, which is keeping them engaged. I'm gonna catch you at Willie Weenie Wagon. Yes, sir. Hey, if y'all don't know about Willie Weenie Wagon, y'all need to know. World famous Willie Weenie Wagon. Hey, yeah, but peace out, man. You have a good day. Let's get them likes up. 5 more likes, guys. Come on, 5 more likes. Let's get it up to 15. We could do it. But yeah, some people don't. But like I said, bruh got 20,000 subs and he had his shit rocking. Um, so we're gonna try see how it goes. Blanking on a dirty bed with guns, got hundreds of views. Right, right. We back up to 23 folks, man. Come on, y'all can do it. Double tap, get us up to 15 likes. Hey, if y'all new to the channel, drop where you're from, man. Drop a comment. Double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up button, engage in the conversation. EDC needs to get out hunting. EDC hunting all the time. He hunting that paper, bruh. EDC a businessman. He out there building shit because he builds shit type shit. And he always got that thing on him. But don't let Simba fool you. He always got them things on him too. Simba play that innocent role. Whoopsie. My damn arm gonna get tired. Do an hour live of this. It's a workout, bro. 19 folks in the chat. Y'all double tap on them screens. You got the Walther P22Q. updated. Captured recoil spring, done away with the problematic decocker and the problematic hammer. So it's got an upgraded hammer, better safety system, better trigger, and a captured recoil spring. Everything else is weak. That's not too weak there, bro. Don't let it fool you. That is completely customized, all Wilson Combat insides. That will run with any Dan Wesson you pull out. I guarantee you that one. With the St. at Shield Plus over 6,000 rounds, no problems. That's the cheapest thing I got. That's the Citadel Boss, but it is broke in and it runs as long as you're running 1,600 feet per second. A Savage Axis 270 and my old ugly Maverick 88. All of them run though. All of them run. I'd grab any of these if I had to. They've all proved themselves. As Marine, way better collection. I need to school you. Hey, I don't mind education, bro. Simba blowing the beans there, bro. Not the honey badger. What if I pull that Tika 30A out with the can? Will that impress them? I don't know. Maybe the Benelli would. I don't know. Maybe them AR-10s that I've got sitting in the safe. I don't know. What's up, Papa? What's up, Bear? Go check out the content. Is the 308 is fire, right? Yeah, I've got them, bro. I do a budget gun channel, though. A lot of what I show, I just want to get people into the love of the Second Amendment. I don't care if you get something cheap. Get something cheap. My thing is train, get consistent with it, and then start spending money on a good collection. Start slow, because a lot of people can't afford to go spend, a couple grand on something. They got to go cheap to start with. And you can get stuff and build it up. That Gerson there started as a budget 1911. Now, literally, I got 1,500 cheeseburgers just in the work that's in it. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody stopping in, commenting. No. We ain't got nobody call it trash. He ended up being cool, bro. He was just playing around. Ends up he knows the area that I live in. Chris Vector. No, I don't have any Chris Vectors. Don't have any Chris Vectors. It'd be nice to have one. I'll get one eventually. I'm still paying off my AK. I'm 50 years old, never owned an AK. But I got one now. We got a Wasser 10 on the way. $220 more and it will be at the house. Or if I sell one of the others or trade one of the others, then I can bring it home tomorrow. Which I'm thinking about doing. I got a few in there. I got one of the AR-10s that I don't never use. Don't even have sights on it. It's just the AR-10. I'm thinking about taking it and seeing if they'll take that for the rest of what I owe on the AK. The cheapest guns are the ones that sent people to the upper and lower ramp. Right. My thing is, as long as you train with them, man, it don't matter what you got. That's like that P22. I'll take that P22 and carry it as an EDC. It doesn't bother me because I know what I can do with it. And like I said, 800, it's either 811 or 812 that I put through it so far. I have not cleaned it yet, and it's still running flawless. So if it can make my 1,000-round challenge, I'll feel more confident with it. Uh-oh, somebody deleted something. Hey, guys, watch what y'all say, because the mods in here get it. Don't say anything that threatens the live. What's the time you should use self-defense? I'll give you that answer. I give this speech on all my lives. Walk it out, talk it out, run it out, fight it out. If you can't do none of them, and there's no other options, that's when you grab one of these. If you can't walk away from it, run away from it, talk your way out of it, or fight your way out of it, then go to something like this. Or now, I'm not talking about unusual situations like when people are trying to harm a bunch of people. Understand, we can't say certain things on YouTube, so just listen in between the lines. I'm talking about a regular situation. If you can't walk, talk, run, or fight, don't grab one of them, bro. Just try to stay out of the situations. Nope, no, none of them. Doo-doo-doo. Damn, I wish I'd have turned this thing on Do Not Disturb. Brazil. I got lucky when I got a good deal on a Beretta 92. You know, I've never messed with a lot of Berettas. They are firearms. I love them. I just myself have never handled many of them to know enough about them. But I know they're dependable as hell. You ask them ask questions, you will be kicked. Think before you type. Type shoot. Oh shit, guys. I missed y'all while I was in YouTube Sing. I was sitting there praying somebody would go live. Then I called EDC, but he was ready to hop off. I'm like, damn. Then I called somebody else and they were fixing to hop off. And I was like, damn again. But we getting up there again. We out of the ramen noodle phase. We got the military grade buckshot sitting up there. I forgot to pan over to that earlier. We got the bulldog snoring. He's a man. I got the perfect watchdog. Watch this. Come in. Hold on. I gotta do it this way. Watch this. Watch. Y'all ready? Watch that door. Nope. Okay. Come in. Yeah. I think he hates me. I think he hates me. All right, lay back down, Bubba. Lay back down, old big head. No, get off me, fool. Get off me. Ow! Get off me. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love giving that dog hell. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's my rescue. I've had him over 9 years. Um, he was hanging in a tree when I found him. And now he sleeps right there at my foot all day, every day. Before I got y'all on YouTube, that was my constant companion. That and the 3 kids. He went back to sleep that fast. But boy, he can snore. I ain't never seen a dog snore like that one. He sounded like a full-grown man. That's a beautiful 1911. Appreciate it. That is actually a budget Gerson, Turkish made, is how it started its life. Then it got stripped down. The slide got custom fit. The insides got completely done over. It's got Wilson springs, Sear spring, um, everything. All Wilson on the inside. Then we put the True Glow sights on it. So it is completely worked up. No. That was one mag drop that got the Kuna. One mag drop's the one with the Kuna. And that bitch is fire. He'll be live at 2 p.m. Central Time, and he'll have it front and center. So 3 p.m. my time, 2 p.m. his time. And it is fire. Tactical Llama, what is up, brother? I caught a little bit of Llamas live last night. I woke up hurting like hell, and Llama was on, so I jumped on Llamas for a little bit. Desert Armory sent me here the other day. I came in for a bit. Yeah, I appreciate it, MR7. Appreciate it 100%. Everybody you see commenting, MR7, like Tactical Llama, Simba, everybody you see commenting, bro, they all run stuff, and they've got some good content. Desert Armory's got a whole host of different things. He's like the arms room. He's got old shotguns. He's got old revolvers, rifles. You definitely got to see Desert Armory. Oh, you said you went to Desert Armory. Llama has a whole host of stuff. That's the Teflon. That's the Teflon llama. Hell yeah, Teflon llama. I need some of that Teflon. They pop me for nothing, folks. Jerome is a cool dude. Yeah, he is, man. Friendly as could be. Um, we clown around. He needs to stay his ass out them caves before he ends up on an episode of Lost. Take somebody with him or something. But this is the one we're breaking in. Like I said, 800, roughly, I'm going to say 812. It's either 811 or 812 rounds. I got through it right now. Have not cleaned it. Still running it. We're going to run it to 1,000 just to see if we've got any issues. I should be there by this afternoon. Got another 200 rounds of the CCI mini mag varmints. That's what we're going to run through it today. Then we've got the Savage Axis, the old ugly Mossberg Maverick 88. The good old unanimous declaration overseeing us all. The Citadel Boss 12 gauge, it's already broke in. Now that was a love-hate relationship for you. I've thrown it, I've cussed it, I've threatened to run it over with the truck, but it finally runs like it's supposed to. But it took about 325 rounds to get it to do what it's supposed to do. There's a homie in his better than the arms room. Yes, sir. At least Jerome acknowledges everybody. And I understand when that chat goes to moving fast, it's hard to. We do not sell anything. You should have had to click on something, Matthew, before you joined my chat that stated that we don't sell anything. Educational, entertainment purposes only. So another rule, can't touch the guns on live. Yeah, most definitely. You can't even think about touching the guns on live. Bro, I got banned and I didn't touch shit. I did just what I'm doing right now, except for I wasn't panning the camera. I was sitting here like the camera is right now, and bloop, they nailed me. Like, I wasn't touching anything. I'd go with the 2011 fucking Bills. What's that black and gold Walther like? I like it a lot. Actually, it's a black and nickel plated Walther. That's the P22. It's the regular P22. Other than they fixed the problems. The original P22 had a decocker, and that decocker was causing issues with ammo and jams, and it had a problem with the hammer. So you were having to shave the decocker, shave the hammer, and it had a loose recoil spring. This one has the captured recoil spring, the better trigger. They just put a regular trigger block safety in there and a better hammer. And like I said, I'm 812 rounds into it right now, no cleaning, and she's still firing every shot. Only thing that they will not eat are them CCI quiets, and that's because they're 700 feet per second. They're not enough power to cycle, so you have to manually cycle it. Yeah, the way it was sitting down, it does. When the light's beaming off of it and it's glaring, it looks nice. I've been carrying it. I've been carrying it on my side now. I'll carry either the 45 or the 9mm primary, but I've been carrying the Walther since I got it. I've had it about 2 weeks now. I think Saturday make 2 weeks. There you go, Maverick 88. Like them. My 870, even though I have a fancy one, I will still go to the 870. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got a Benelli, and I'll carry the 500, but I love that Maverick 88, man. I put it through hell. I have put it through hell. I have really, really put that through the gamut, and it's earned its right to stay. And it's earned its right to have some money put into it, made to look nice again. Once again, there's no ammo that I found that it won't shoot. It just runs. Doodle again. This is why I always put my stuff on Do Not Disturb. I'm surprised we ain't got 20 people trying to sell me vehicle warranties and We calling about your Medicare. We are Medicare. We're calling you today. Bitch, you ain't no Medicare. They don't call you. You got to call them and stay on hold for an hour and a half. Ask me how I know. Next, EDC Performance Center. Hell yeah. Yeah, where's the Maverick 88? It's right here. I thought I showed it already. There's the Maverick 88 right there. And you go to my shorts, you can see where I threw it in the ditch. Damn ditch full of water. Picked it up, fired it around. And that's Copper Top Tacticals patch. Y'all go check out Copper Top Tacticals channel. That's Ammo Alchemist patch. Y'all go check out Ammo Alchemist. That's the military grade buck. Oh yeah, the Bible. You know how it goes. And that ain't just any Bible. That's the Schofield King James Version Study Bible. Couple little pink Cricket 22s back there in the back hiding. And naturally, our unanimous declaration of the United States of America. America. What is up, White Rambo? You go copy and paste what I just wrote. Hey man, I love my Smith & Wesson CDC. No joke, bro. I am a, if everybody wants to talk about Glock fanboys, I'm a Smith fanboy. Rambo, just chilling, bro. Killing the day. Got on with you guys. I got bored. Wanted to go live and kill an hour. Hopefully, I get this call I'm waiting on so I can put my shit on Do Not Disturb. I hate having to wait on phone calls, bro. Because people from the state, they call you when they want to. And it's never when you're expecting it. So the moment I put it on Do Not Disturb, that's when I'm going to miss the call. Because I've been getting is spam calls this whole time I've been on the live. And I run right now. Right now, I'm running about 108 spam calls a day. Cricket Wireless done sold my shit to somebody. Either that or some of my ex-business partners done gave their cousins my phone number. Because it's all Durka Durkas. Durka Durka. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I've even used that service where you pay to have your number took off of these lists, and 2 days later it'll start again. I get one a month. Damn, I wish that's all I got. At this point, I wish the Jehovah's Witnesses would come back. At least you could slam the door on them and they go away. Or you go out there and get holy roller on them, start speaking in tongue, and they'll run out the yard. Hell, they even jump on the live and try to sell us stuff, I think, a little spaghetti writing. We can't never read it, but what it's really saying is, have you checked your vehicle warranty? I need the EDC, new EDC recommendation. Yes, the 19X is worth getting. I've got the Glock 21. I have a 43 and a 40. Oh, well, I don't have the 43X. My wife has a 43X. I have been in an accident in Washington State in the last. Yes, I got that, bro. They tried to argue with me because that one I took. Because they called me like 4 times. They were calling about my settlement from the accident that I was in. And I argued with the fuckers that I've not been in an accident. And they saying their records showed they did. And I'm sitting here like, I've not been in an accident and I've not traveled to California. So I know damn well you ain't talking about me. Accident helpline, my ass. They try to get your information so they can buy some shit off Timu. Glock 45, Trichicon, Ramjet. Oh, shit. Tungsten guy rod. Glock performance trigger. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Gucci Glock. Some of that seems like a good setup. It's gotta have what you do. Hell yeah. Street Light. What is up? Timu is a joke. Oh, hell. Not the Timu. Doom Room. What is up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, Doom Room. Doom Room has entered the chat, folks. Let's go on a tour again. Let's see if it'll pick the algorithm back up. We at 50 minutes, so more than likely not, because we're almost at the limit to where they cut you down and shut you down type shit. But we'll move the camera a little bit just to see if the algorithm decides to throw some people in here. But hey, the numbers are definitely up. Something he told me to do is working. And I only made a couple small changes. So we're going to see what happens. And to the ones just joining our regulars, spent 45 minutes on the phone with Pistol Politics yesterday. Him kind of giving me some ideas on how the new algorithm's rolling and stuff to do. That's why you see me moving the camera more. I'm talking more. I'm keeping the dead space out of the conversation, keeping the chat rolling. And it has definitely brought me up by about 1,000 views for the last 3 lives. So something is working. The shield line, super comfortable to EDC. Yes, I love the shields. I love the shields. Especially now that you can throw that equalizer 15 round mag in it. So you got 15 plus 1. That makes it a lot better. But I was happy with the 13 plus 1 configuration. Because I got 2 10 rounders. And I had the 13 rounder. Now I got the 15 rounder. If that ain't enough, I need to quit. Because ammo costs too much for warning shots and to miss. Your wife uses the equalizer. I love how slick that slide comes back on that equalizer. That is a smooth. I mean, I love the equalizer. I almost got it before I got the Shield Plus, and then I held the Shield Plus, and I'm like, I like this one better. 40 round in the G19. That'll get it done. Yeah, I knew what you were saying. That's what they advertise that for. The equalizers advertise for people with like older people with arthritis and people who can't rack back, the regular slides. That's what it's advertised for, and it does exactly that. It's a great firearm, and it gives you 15 plus 1 capacity. All right, guys, this live died off. Look here, I'm gonna hop off here, try to see if I can call the people and if they'll answer the phone or if they're gonna make me wait for the phone call. I got to get this done and then I'll come back here in a little while. I love you guys, man. Stay strapped. Keep one at a tube. Pay attention to what's going on around y'all at all times, and always be blessed. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit, bros.